Minecraft Redstone Tips is for anyone who wants to learn more about redstone and how it works and what it does. Today we're learning more about the repeater. Stick around to learn more. Greetings, this is Ginthian, and I really want to help you have fun playing or watching Minecraft. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to get the most out of your Minecraft experience, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell so you know when I produce videos. Just for fun, and we always want to have fun, in this episode I want to take the time to count how many times you hear the word redstone. You get the idea. I am currently playing on the Egyptian skyblock, which is part of play.skycade.net. This is the second episode in my Minecraft Redstone Tip series. I will try not to repeat too much, but start where I left off in the last episode. If you'd like to watch the first episode, you can find a link in the cards right now or down in the description below. So let's begin. When redstone is powered like from a lever, it travels 15 blocks from the redstone power source before on the 16th block it is powered off, which you can see because there are no particle effects coming from the redstone powder on that block. To get around this limit, you place a repeater on the 16th block. The repeater boosts the signal for another 15 blocks, which you can see makes it all the way to the redstone lamp. The repeater detects the powered redstone from behind it, which is the repeater input, and sends out a full-strength powered signal out of the other side, which is the output of the repeater. As a reminder from the last episode, a repeater can be crafted, as you see here, using 2 redstone torches, a piece of redstone dust, and 3 blocks of stone. Now, before there were repeaters in the game of Minecraft, you had to create something that will do the same job as a repeater, with blocks, redstone torches, and redstone dust, which, as I just stated, are the components needed to craft a repeater. It would look like what you see here. However, to understand how this works, I need to take the time to explain more about the redstone torch. The redstone torch can be used as a power source, but it can also be used as an inverter. By that I mean that a redstone torch can be turned off if the block that it is attached to is powered, which you can do like you see here with a redstone line attached to a lever. When the lever is turned on, the redstone torch is turned off. If we put the redstone torch on the side of the cobblestone block, when it is on, it can power the redstone dust that makes the line to the next component, or block. Here we can see what I meant by inverter. When the lever is turned on, the redstone torch is off. But when the lever is off instead of on, the redstone torch inverts the logic and turns the redstone current on, which in turn powers the redstone lamp. So lever is off, but lamp is on. Now if we put 2 of these inverters back to back, we get what is effectively a repeater. This is what you have to do, or what you used to have to do, before the repeater was introduced to the game. because now when the lever is on, the lamp is on, and the length at which the signal is sent is longer than the original 15 blocks. To control the world in any video game, the game loops. The game loop for Minecraft normally runs at a fixed rate of 20 loops or 20 ticks per second. So one game tick happens every 1/20th of a second. However, if the computer is slow and can't run fast enough, then there will be fewer than 20 game ticks per second. Redstone devices generally operate a little slower. By that I mean they are measured in redstone ticks instead of game ticks. A redstone tick is 2 game ticks, which means a redstone tick is 1/10th of a second. A repeater has an automatic delay of 1 to 4 redstone ticks, or I will just say 1 to 4 ticks from this point on. This is the repeater with a 1 tick delay. This has a 2 tick delay. This is a 3 tick delay. And this is set to 4 ticks delay. And now I'm going to go through and set all of these repeaters to a 4 tick delay and show you what we can do with that. Now, as you can see, when we turn it on and off, the lights go in a rolling order. And if we go back in and add additional repeaters to increase the delay, we can get something that looks like this. And we're out of time. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ginthian on Egyptian Skyblock. If you did, please hit the like button, and thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.